This aftermarket part attachment allows you to use iron sights on the longbow sniper rifle in Modern Warfare 3. The longbow is already the fastest sniper rifle in the game, and this just adds to it, increasing its aim down sight speed and mobility. When you get the hang of it, this attachment is actually super fun to use, but those initial games trying to figure out where the hell you're supposed to aim might get a little frustrating. Before I show you the rest of the class I upload every day, like and sub down below if you enjoy the class or the video, but let's talk about the attachments. First up, the entire point of the video, the Jack Bullseye Iron Sight attachment. You have to complete 5 weekly challenges for week 2, I think, to get this as the reward. And then it says here, precision sight picture. That's just incorrect. It's actually the opposite. This thing is not precise whatsoever. It's so goofy to use. But if you come into the details, it is plus 15 to your ADS movement speed, and then it is minus 11.4% to your aim down sight speed. The rest of the class is going to be pretty much your standard quick scoping build for this weapon. So for the stock, we have on the no stock, across the board speed buff. It's the fastest attachment we have for the weapon. The rear grip is the not Z3 grip, more sprint to fire and aim down sight speed. It is the fastest grip. The FSS OV laser, if you know, you know, it's just the best laser. It's fast and it has aiming stability. And then for the barrel, I was using the TrueTac short barrel, so it's technically not the fastest barrel, but this suppressed barrel, which is faster, really does hinder your damage range, which this gun already gets a lot of hit markers, so I wasn't really into that. And plus on top of that, I have this goofy variant of the TrueTac barrel, so it looks like a standard AK-74U, which just adds to the goofiness. One thing you could do if you want to, you could take off one of these attachments, except for the iron sights, obviously, then put on the 10-round magazine. That's a really big speed buff as well. But again, with how many hit markers this weapon gets, maybe not the best idea to have less bullets, so I just kept the standard magazine. Iron sight longbow. You have to complete weekly challenges to unlock the aftermarket part for the iron sight for this thing. That was kind of annoying and not very fun to do. Okay, how did he not die? Sure, whatever. Annoying and not very fun to do, but one of those things that you just gotta do it if you want the part. And I hate the way this game gives you unlocks. I really do. Artificially boosting player time just by doing dumb things like that. It's just super anti-consumer in my opinion. I don't know what's happening. I just did a lot of jumping for no reason. Alright, my team is, like, not moving at all. And that's kind of alarming. My purple dots have set up like a Civil War line in the sand, and they're not moving, and I don't know why. Anyway, yeah, this essentially is no longer a sniper rifle. It's like a slug shotgun. Well, I mean, in order to be a sniper, it would have to have, like, some kind of optic, right? So, that's out of the picture. And realistically speaking, this thing doesn't even shoot where you aim. A lot of the shots I'm hitting are, like, 80% scope shots, and I'm just kind of praying the bullet to hit. However, right now, I can't seem to not spawn die. Which is a cancer. I would love to get something going, but at the same time, a lot has to go right to have that happen. Why was that a hit marker? Like, let me get something going. Let me show the gun off in a positive light for once. There's a guy up top, of course there is, because it's Rust. Oh, I can't hit him! Like, that's what I mean, it's not really a precision weapon after a certain point, because once you start spamming it, you're just praying. You're praying to whatever god you believe in, or Joe Seacott, that the bullet is just gonna land. Because, my god, I just... Like, these are basically no-scopes. And then that guy spawned behind me, because why wouldn't he? There's an enemy over there. Okay, those guys are just dead for reasons that aren't me. That's annoying. Like, if you want to get better with your centering, go ahead and use this. It'll help you with your centering, but that's about all it'll do, because you're going to be questioning how you're missing other times. Like this. I have no idea how this guy's alive, but he is. He's going to go home and tell his family that some dumbass shot at him a lot with an iron sight AK with its bolt action, and just... It let him live. On that same wavelength, though, I do have an Overwatch elo. And then I walk into a rocket. Because, why would I not? Why would I not walk directly into the path of a rocket? Good shot, bro. You're nasty. They're gonna shoot my helicopter down, so that's essentially pointless to call that in. That second shot missed. I just really don't understand why the weapon does what it does in certain situations. All I know is that out of nowhere, it'll be the best weapon, and then at the same time, it'll be the worst weapon. Look at that! There's an MCW up top on Rust. What a fun concept. For no reason. Now the enemy team is just playing like a bunch of losers. This is just where MW3 stops being fun. How is he not, like, how did I miss? I just... Like, if we're going to use the shotgun logic, how is this guy not dead? I said it in my last video, I'll say it again in this video. The updates to this game's spawns made the game worse, for Rust specifically.
Neutralized, you're clear. Mission failed. Return to base.